What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It's your boy Lil Squashy. We out here for round number 6 out here at Catalunya. Just got off work right now. We're going to go out here, handle some business. I don't have too many laps out here on this track. I don't feel too comfortable with it. But this is race 1 of the week, race number uno. So I'm just going to come out here, have fun, try to learn the driving line. We're not going to push it too hard. Last the whole hour. That right there is, always the goal. So really just coming out here and trying to gain new information, learn something new. So it's going to throw me out here in a second and send me straight out to qualifying. So I'm going to do the best that I can there. Last week at Watkins Glen, we did very well. We went out and racked up a W, you know what I'm saying? Got me a quick little W. Out of the 3 races that we competed, 1 was a W, and we got pole that race. So that right there was good. So anyways, let me go out and get settled in here. It's already qualifying time. So let me put my setup on. Like I said, we're not going to try to go out and do too much. We're not going to try to do anything too crazy out here. Let me just make sure that set up the right way. I'm gonna go out here, run some laps, try not to put this car backwards, make sure that all my adjustments are right. That looks about right. I have an idea of what number they're probably going to put down here. I think the number to beat is about a 26. I think high 26s. Quickest I was able to go was a 28.1. So obviously I have a lot of improvement to go. But that was also just on my race setup. That wasn't on my qualifying setup. Don't really have too many laps on it. I have 0 laps today. So let's see how quick I can go out and figure this track out and figure this car out without wrecking it. Come on, come on. So let's buckle in.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Already I'm kind of scared with how it's going. Car has a crazy push. Crazy push in the front end already. Wow.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Alright, that right there was not a good lap.
1 minute 29.081.
So we're going to try to better at this lap.
have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Come on, man.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Feel like we ran about half a second off. I'm sure guy who put it on pole. Yeah, like I said in the 26s. Look, small field. Wow. Yeah, really small field. Tight field. All right, well, this right here may feel a little bit like a, what do you call it? Like a practice session. I think there's only like going to be 11 cars in this whole deal, so, you know, not mad at that. Not mad at that. So we're going to go out, put our race setup on. Yeah, I missed a whole lot of corners right there. You know, butchered that whole lap, but you know, came out here just to get some practice laps in, have a good time, and you know, get my mind back right, and humble myself a little bit after last week. Felt pretty good with how last week went at Watkins Glen, so I've done every race, you know, week after week after week. So it's really hard to go out and learn a track in very little time, come out here, race, and then push an hour. It's really hard. Been putting a toll on me, especially working. But I know every track has a little, you know, nugget that it'll go out and it'll teach you. So I want to be able to learn as much as I can.
Line up on the left side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
So that's why I'm out here. So I don't really know what these guys behind me are going to run. They didn't get a qualifying lap. But
catch the pace car.
this race is actually, you know why they probably didn't qualify? They probably didn't qualify because they saw there was only 4 hypercars in this whole deal. So they have fresh tires, and I got 2 laps on my tires. If they get a run on me, they get a run on me. Just out here to learn.
About to go green, stay
and
focused.
Don't really know what times they're going to run, anything like that.
Post car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green. The pit road's open.
See if he goes in for it.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Nah, they didn't go all the way out to the outside like I expected. Alright, they're hugging this line right here. And they're staying to the bottom of it. I'm really struggling coming outside that corner. Man. I'm waiting on this front end for a really long time here. Man, I had a net in my face.
1 minute 32.002.
Yeah, for whatever reason, this car is normally loose at this stage. On cold tires. I don't know if it's the track or the car, but I'm struggling coming out these corners big time.
One minute 29.7.
Yeah, I'm over a second down on what I should be running. But I can't get this car turned. I don't know how I'm gonna finish out this race when these tires wear out.
Minute 29.041.
Yeah. Nah, I need to be running these 28s. Especially now. I don't really like that. I set these brakes further to the rear, but I didn't like the way the car felt when I locked him up right there. So I just switched my brake bias back.
1 minute 28.97.
Yeah, need to gain about another half second a lap. All right, heading down the back straightaway. This is a really tight track. You don't really have much time to go out and breathe here and adjust.
1 minute 29.154.
I'm running consistent, but I need to be running faster. But from how I tested the car to now, this car has a huge push. Not exactly sure why this car has such a big push right now. So that's an adjustment I'm going to tweak on after the race. Depending on how this car holds on in the long run. From my understanding, this car is supposed to drop off maybe about 2 seconds from now to the time we pit. Yeah, he's slowly walking us now. Well, I don't know about slowly, but he's walking us. But I didn't get any practice today.
1 minute.
If I would have,
28.972.
I'd have done something to go out and try to loosen this car up. It's really bad coming out of a corner. Yep. Yeah, we're running around that window of 28.9 to 29.1.
Right side, clear.
Yeah, I think with this back end being so tight, I'm scrubbing these tires every turn. I don't see how this car is going to hold on.
1 minute 29.
I don't know.
655.
It's going to be a miracle if we can make it to the end, I feel like. I feel like I put the wrong setup on here or something.
Minute 29.5.
Trying to push this car hard. This car doesn't want to do anything, I feel like. I've already tried to set these brakes to the rear. I didn't like it. I didn't like how the balance felt. Because I have it very far to the rear right now.
1 minute 29.101.
Yeah, slowly I feel like I'm getting the rhythm of this car a little bit. Coming up on a LMP2 car.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, this is a very tough track. Very tight. And it destroys the left front tire. Because all these turns are so right turn heavy. All of them. That left front is dead, and it makes the car just so undrivable.
1 minute 29.672.
Yeah, another big right-hander right here. You're on the gas pedal with it, chewing up the right tire. Hard right-hander. And then here, the first left-hander. You're locking up the left front entering into the corner. So hopefully later on this week I can get the rhythm of this track. Make a couple adjustments of the car. Because I know I should still be in the 28s from what I was practicing yesterday.
1 minute 29.63.
But with this track, whatever the temperature is or whatever, threw the balance of this car off. Where normally in the beginning of the session, I'm constantly trying to catch the back end of the car.
One minute 29.693.
So we probably just finished half the stint on these set of tires. In practice, I kept blowing out the left front, So I'm interested to know if I'm gonna blow it out again.
One minute 29.647.
Yeah, this corner is very difficult because you don't have a braking marker. I'm kind of breaking off the RPMs of the car. Not even the track. Is the last resort. Yeah, seems like the key to this track is staying as smooth as possible. I don't know. Yeah, this race feels a lot like a testing session. I mean, exterminator. I got gnats in the house. Need the fire department.
One minute 29.168.
These bugs is lucky that I'm racing.
Car stops on the right. That car is a lap down. Go left.
Smooth, man. Smooth, baby. Smooth, baby. Nine more laps. We'll pit. guessing. I think somewhere around lap 27. Put some fresh tires up on this. Push her harder, man, push her harder.
1 minute 30.097.
I gotta be pushing harder than that. Yeah, I used to love this track on F1 2010. This track was beautiful. With the balance and the car that I got, I'm not liking it too much. Not liking it, not liking it. I'm not happy.
Minute 29.741.
All right, we're almost halfway there. Meaning these tires are getting ready to give up, man, and go flat. Because I'm putting a ton of will in this car. Yeah, this right here is not a...
1 minute 29.
Seems like it's not too likable of a track for a lot of these racers. Normally I get on, you might have 2 splits right now. 60 cars. 30 cars at least, 35. Track's packed out. You never get open lap. I can count probably how many cars I've seen this race. I don't know exactly where I'm at on the map. I can't see that. But I'm probably somewhere in no man's land by myself. That's all right. It's good practice. See how many people hop on this track later on in this week. Hopefully this session will give us some laps that they don't have.
One minute 29.949.
Looks like the leaders went out in pit.
1 minute 29.611.
Yeah, leaders went out in pit, second place pit. Not sure what times he's running there at the end. But pitting right now is not a bad idea. But he's still probably well out of our reach. So we're just going to continue running our race at our pace.
One minute 30.281. You're back in second.
Uh-oh, LMP2 pushed up.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Woo-wee. What, I hit the brakes there, didn't I?
1 minute 31.358.
So I'm gonna try to pit when the leader pits. I don't know if that's smart or not. Nah, I'm pitting this lap. These tires are too bad. Yeah, I didn't run the whole length on these tires. I figure it's unnecessary. Because there's only like 22 minutes left in this race. Could have went harder there. Well.
Pit box in 10.
All right, let me adjust.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
All right, so I just went out, adjusted my my fuel load. Let's get back out here on track.
Go, go, go!
Cold tires. It's going to take a lot of time to get used to these. Well, it's going to take a couple laps, probably. Get these tires up to temperature. Normally I pit when I run out of gas, but the car is just falling off so big. I had to abort that plan.
Minutes, 8.614. The leader's pitting now. One minute, 29.412.
Yeah, very difficult race. Difficult track to go and get the hang of, especially. Making a lot of errors.
One minute, 29.324.
Looks like we're holding the car in front of us at probably around that 11-second point.
One minute 28.999.
Get it to the 28s at all costs. Ooh. Yeah, first adjustment I'm going to make to this car is the wing angle, taking it down a gear. That's me the first adjustment.
1 minute 29.448.
That'll give us oversteer in the front, a little bit more oversteer, and speed on the straights. Even though I don't need the speed on the straights, but if I can get that car to drive better through here, especially on the throttle. That curb right there will ruin your race. I had to immediately hop out the throttle.
Car on your left. That car is a lap down. 1 minute 29.637. Clear.
Clear. This car is driving like a garbage truck, man. I love getting these hour-long races in. Gives you so much track time. Feel like you're in race conditions. You're a lot better to prepare yourself. Well, not only prepare yourself, but learn. See if this week will have any good turnouts. Maybe it was just today.
1 minute 29.478.
Missed that turn like the last 10 laps. Really got to zone into that.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. One minute 29.698. That car is a lap down.
Kissed it that time around. Barely, but... Ooh, is he going around?
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
1
5 to
minute
go.
30.
Probably like 5 laps to go.
2.
Locked up the rear. Fronts are gone again. Waiting on the car, waiting on the car, waiting on the car. Yeah, you can see this car in the slipstream rotating, and then the back end catches up with it and pushes the front end.
One minute 29.573.
really quiet race. We're in our own bubble.
One minute 29.412.
Quietest race I've ever had on iRacing. What a miracle. Nobody running you over, none of that. Is that enough cars too, man? Late apex. Hit that sausage curve again. Rolled completely out, man. I wasn't taking any chances.
One minute 29.475.
So first place put about, when this race is over with, maybe 40 seconds on me by the end of it. So I'm down about a second a lap. I went deep. Good save. All right, we're about to enter into our last lap, next lap.
White flag this time.
You guys could just see how bad this thing is pushing.
1 minute.
I could turn the wheel all the way to the right now, and this car will still go straight. Yeah. Can't wait for this one to be over. Look at that. Can't get this sucker to turn, man.
Checkered flag, checkered flag. Great job, you did really well.
Shut up. Oh, man. Yeah, the whole race I couldn't get this thing to turn. We're going to go through some practice sessions. This was only first race of the week, so. That's us getting past in turn number 1. And the rest of the race is just like that, so not much to talk about, not much to see. Just need more laps at this track. Math-wise, let's look at it. Let's look at the numbers at the end. Finished 39.955 seconds off, about 40 seconds. If I was able to go out and pick up, we did maybe 41 laps, I think. If I was able to go out and catch up a second a lap, I could run with the leader. That right there's a lot of time. But as bad as this car felt, I do believe that right there is possible, and it is doable. I didn't feel good and comfortable in the car anywhere. Then P2 finished about 24.1 seconds up. So you figure if we would have, if we gained half a second, we would have finished maybe 5 seconds off of him. So that's just a couple things to think about. We need to pick up at least about half a second, get some grip in this front end, run a couple adjustments, and man, like, hopefully get a lot better of a next race is this. This right here was awful. It didn't feel good. It didn't look good. So anyways, y'all, it's your boy Lil Squashy. I'm going to catch you guys next time.